What is going on, everybody? Tech Enthusiast here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to play Grand Theft Auto 4 for the PC on your Android device. For this tutorial I will be using an app called GameHub. There is WinLater out there, but GameHub is slightly easier when it comes to setting it up, and it does let you play a bunch of PC games. Not all, but hopefully that will improve in the future. Now with that being said, let's get started. So firstly, we need to transfer the game to our Android device. I'll show you how I've got mine set up. So basically I created a folder called PC on my Odin 2. And here is the game Grand Theft Auto 4. And when I go in, you can see it is in the extracted format. So basically I made sure the game is working on the PC and I then just transferred it over. So next we need to download the app GameHub. And I will leave a link in the description. Make sure you are at the correct link, and we're just going to click on the Android download. So the file size is just over 100 megs, so it shouldn't take too long to download. Once it is done, we're going to click on open and then install. So here you can press on open or done, doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to launch the app now. Now when we open it for the very first time, you will see that you will need to have, well, online access. I'm not going to use a Google account or an Apple account. I'm just going to use an email account that I don't really use for anything. Once you have done that, it will send you a verification code to that email address. And then once that is done, we're going to have to give it some permissions. So we're going to click on allow and then select GameHub. And then it's going to ask for a few more permissions as we go along. So I'm just going to speed up the video here. Once you're done with that, it will start loading the main UI, and it may take a few seconds, so just be a bit patient. So once it is done, this is going to be your main page where your games are loaded. If we go to the right, you can actually download some PC demos and see how they perform. So when you click on it, as you can see, there is a download option for that. Then if you go to the right, I believe this is for the games on your Android device. You can load it here. Then we got PS Online, Xbox and Xbox Cloud Gaming. I'm not really going to go into this. So next I'm going to click on the smiley icon. Basically that's my avatar. Click on game. And we're just going to see this notification here. So I'm just going to go to the right. And we're going to tap on that. And again, if it asks you for file permission access, give it the permissions. And then it's going to go to the file browser. So my games are in a folder called PC. We're going to go in and look for the exe file. So for GTA 4, this is the exe file that you need to select. Once you do that, it may populate the artwork and give it a brief description of the game and the title. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on confirm. And here, this is very interesting, where it will actually download the firmware files as well as other dependency files. I think there may be a game database where it detects the games. So you shouldn't really need to play around with it as much as you would with WinLater. But I'm just going to speed up this section here. Once that is done, we can back out. Now if we go to the main page, we can see the game is here. Now before I launch the game, I'm going to click on the settings icon. And here we've got a few options like removing from the library. I'm going to go into the game settings. And here you can change the game resolution. So if you've got a lower end device, you can use a lower resolution and also increase the resolution. And if you go to compatibility, here you also have the options to use different drivers as well. Alright, so I'm just going to launch the game now. And here you can see it has detected my Odin as a, well, controller. So the controls actually work automatically. So here the game is starting to load. And on the bottom left hand corner, you can see that it has a performance overlay, which I really like. It looks very clean. It is somewhat similar to the Steam Deck. So let's just wait for the game to fully load up. And here we are. I'm just going to click on play, then start. and we will get this loading screen. It's about 15 to 20 seconds long. I'm going to cut it short. And now we are in game, so I'm just going to come out the card to make sure the Odin controls are working, which they are completely fine, as you can see. So what I'm going to do next is swipe out on the right hand side of the screen to bring out the settings here. And if you're using a phone, then you want to use the input mapping here so you can use the on-screen controls. And as you can see, the on-screen controls work perfectly fine as well. Okay, I'm just going to disable that. And I'm going to go to the second option here. So here we're going to play around with the HUD. So I'm going to scroll down. And if you want, you can disable the HUD completely. But I'm just going to enable it again and also show you how to disable individual elements. As you can see here, it is very straightforward. And then lastly, you can move the HUD to any corner of the screen. I will leave it on the top right hand corner. And here you can exit the game as well. And here it is on the top right hand corner. It looks very nice and clean. And yeah, so that is it. This is basically how you play Grand Theft Auto 4 for the PC on your Android device. Now if you have found this video useful, give it a thumbs up. If you are new here, then please do consider subscribing, as I've got more videos coming up. So make sure you hit that bell icon so you get notified as soon as I release my videos. Thanks for watching, and I will catch up with you in the next video.